Hey guys, good afternoon. Hi Anticas. How's everyone doing? Hello. Hi to anyone who wasn't there yesterday for XCOM, because I know I do play two different things and not everyone likes both. So hi if we haven't seen each other yesterday. And hi if we have seen each other yesterday, I guess. We're gonna continue with some more Mass Effect today, of course. I don't know if we're gonna start on the main, or pick up back on the main quests today. Or if I'm gonna find enough things to distract me to leave it for tomorrow. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. It's a surprise. But yeah, let's go back to, excuse me, Mass Effect and see what awaits us there. I'm trying to remember if I had anything I needed / wanted to do before just hopping from place to place, completing side quests, but nothing comes to mind at the moment. So I guess I'll have to get back into the game to maybe remember, or figure something out. Let's change this, shall we? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna continue whenever the opportunity shows up. We're gonna continue romancing Jal, which we just started. And I mean, the rest is just more of the same, basically. Nothing much changed. We did have a pretty Jal letter. By letter, I mean email. But it had the feel of a letter, if you know what I mean. On the last stream. But that was kinda it. Ooh, one thing, yeah, that totally made a difference last stream was also the shotgun. I changed the shotgun, and heck yeah, just for some reason, and I think it's the beam. Don't romance too hard. I'll try. Although I was gonna say he is Angara, right? And they seem to be like 150% when it comes to emotions and everything else related. So I don't know if I can mildly romance Jal. But yeah, we got all of our companions maxed out. And that's pretty useful as well. And
you have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, well, I have AVP outstanding, so let's take care of that, and the missions as well. Strike team missions. Let's collect all of these. Okay, did everyone succeed? Yeah, they all did. Nice. Let's do that. And my throat is doing the usual. No big surprise there. I'm gonna send you guys, yeah, to do that. Excuse me. Or don't. You know, if you don't feel like excusing me, go ahead on not excusing me. I'll survive. I promise. We got quite a few things. Maybe I should sell some stuff. Yeah, 180 out of 200. I should sell. I should. I don't really feel like it, but I should. I should start selling all of the rares, really. Let's be honest, I'm not using anything that's not ultra rare, so I should just suck it up and start selling everything else. At least when it comes to guns, because I'm only using ultra rare. So I keep the rare ones around. Because I'm kind of a loot hoarder, to be honest. When it comes to RPGs. It's probably my worst habit in gaming. Or at least one of the worst ones. You know what? This section of the game should have kind of like an elevator music in the background. This one and the research one. Can you imagine it? Just, you know, listening to background music while you're doing this. There's an idea. It would just give it a little extra something while I'm, you know, just mashing, no, not that, buttons and whatnot. Babbling, really. That's what I'm doing right now. A little bit of a rambling too, you know, just mostly filler, really, because guess what? We don't have an elevator song for a non-elevator related situation. It'll all be worth it when I click that confirm trade and actually cancel that, and suddenly we have a lot more space in our inventory. She hopes. It's what I'll choose to tell myself and you guys. I mean, we haven't had that many sessions of this, have we? Really? I tried to keep it to a minimum, just because I know it's kind of boring to watch. It's kind of boring to do as well, believe it or not, just because you have to wait a few seconds in between items for it to actually work. Trust me, I've tried doing it faster and it just doesn't compute. Sell that. And I was gonna say that's it, but I mean, these common ones, poor things, I'm not even gonna look at them, much less use them. We're probably good. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're good to just... And I still have 160. Still 160, oh boy, that's kind of worrisome, really. But it'll be enough for now, I think. Let's collect everything. There we go. And we have one cryopod point available. Ooh. Accelerated mining. Reduce the amount of time required to get them. I mean, we have everything else. We might as well just complete this one. And there you go. Done. Okay, so now just go to the bridge, I guess. I don't remember being called for anything. I'm gonna double check my email. Oh, there we go. No time to type. Come, come, come. Me. That's PV. And thank you. And sorry, I shouldn't have ambushed you like that. I should have trusted you to be just as driven as I was to head down to Patan and find the source of that signal. I should have been more collaborative and more of a team player. Guess I have some growing to do. Who knew? Usually when someone says, it's not you, it's me, they're breaking up with you. If I actually send this, please delete upon reading. Never. Okay, but seems like she wants to talk. Or did I actually do this last stream?
Hey, what's shaking?
I guess we did that last stream. Okay.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay. Space it is. Okay, let's get out of here. We have hunting the Archon. Just double checking we have everything at 100%, like in case something else showed up and I didn't notice, but I don't think so. Okay, in that case I shouldn't be here. I should be checking my journal. Alrighty, so the priority is, what we want to leave for last. Meet Dracket Crawl a song. Okay, let's go get plastered. Why not? And potentially wake up naked in a different planet. I'm just taking a wild guess here as to what drinking with Drac entails. Doesn't seem that far-fetched to me. Okay.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Okie dokie. There we go. We haven't really had... No, we didn't. A quest just for Callow and Suvi. We had some interactions, some... you know, out of the ordinary interactions, but not really a quest or anything, I think.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies.
Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
How many twins does Reyes has? He doesn't stand a chance.
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army.
Exactly what I was
I've got a
thinking.
Krogan.
Why do I need an army when I have a Krogan right next to me?
Just what do you think you're doing? You okay, kid?
I'm okay, all things considered.
You got a hard head, I'll give you that.
High praise, coming from a Krogan.
I respect what you were trying to do, but getting clocked, that's just embarrassing. Hey, Ryder, do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
Sure.
I got you covered.
I mean, I thought that if I let him,
I just
that didn't went
don't
how
want to worry.
I imagined. I thought, okay, so it went how I imagined. Because I was like, I'm gonna let him clock me first, because then I'll have more than enough excuses to just beat the shit out of him. And it didn't went exactly like that, but I mean, Drac did it for me. But you know, my thought process maintains. He did it first. He actually hit first, so whatever happens, we can always say we didn't start it. We were just defending ourselves. Well, yep.
Charlotte takes control, and everything is pretty much the same, looks like.
Stability was the goal, and allies.
Well, I have a bar full of allies, as long as I'm buying. Sounds like diplomacy to me.
I hope the protection fees and all that crap, I hope that stopped. Because that was something Sloan was doing exclusively, I think. It would be nice to pick up on some random conversations that could give me an idea of how things are right now. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen though. Oh well. We're good. That way. What's my next? Might as well check the journal first. On hold. On hold. Find the origin of the signal in the Nalesh system. Where was that one? Maybe it's actually where we're going for the Archon. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm gonna mark it, and then when we're in the space map, we'll see where that points me. It might be on the same place as the Archon thingy. Return to the Tempest. I haven't really been to Kadara's outpost actually. Girl, decide yourself. I went there and you didn't have anything to tell me.
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up, PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room. Beep.
Fungus, huh?
Fungus works both ways, PB. So, yeah, you're right. Ugh, pretty much sums it up.
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. She just showed up.
I'm safe.
She did ambush me, but I survived.
No harm, no foul, huh? I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Ungotten holiday.
Reports don't file themselves. You only make ice.
But...
Do I have any Skype calls? Nope. That's the poker thingy, I think. Yes, the poker thingy. The thingy that pokers. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so where's the...
Now orbiting Gadara.
Where's that thing at? Oh, it's actually there. Huh. The little things that matter. Why wasn't I able to track that when I was there? Weird. You're forgiven. Thank you.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Okay, starship wreckage. Are we going? We're going. Okay. Okay.
Scanning for radiation signature.
An emergency medical ship staffed with medical technicians, the Nightingale was dispatched to a far-flung mining station, but was lost along the way. Survivors who reached escape pods believe it was a cat attack, but there is no corroborating evidence to be found in the wreckage. Okay.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Haha. There it is.
Pathfinder. This is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right.
Meaning?
Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feeds. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
Okay. A Pathfinder? I don't know if that'll help, but...
I'm the Pathfinder!
A Pathfinder? One finally showed?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Okay. I mean, how did it happen? I'm pretty sure I know how that happens. You're the first in Andromeda.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough meds for Harlan and I to get off the blockers.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy,
How
long?
irresponsible
give or
can
take.
you be of a
We're not going back.
parent?
You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
We're all dying. There are no conditions, and the ones that we have are the bare minimal. We have an entire species of aliens killing everything that they see. Scourge is making every little planet inhabitable, or almost every little planet. You know what we need right now? A baby. Yeah, let's bring a baby into this. Let's offer it all of this that's happening all around us. Yeah, that sounds... Holy crap, really. Just, you get the award of the irresponsible parents of the galaxy, basically. This vessel is not listed in any Nexus manifest, despite clearly being an initiative vessel. All systems are encrypted in the same manner as Dr. Kennedy's Z-Tracker satellites. Like, seriously. Okay, what now? Okay, now I apparently have to consult my journal. Oh, okay. Just gotta go make a quick Skype call, vid call, whatever. Just gotta talk to Edison.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's why she left to start.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course
Duh,
I didn't.
with reason.
We had no worlds. We knew
Exactly.
we would lose people.
She
I
was
wasn't
right
going to watch
here,
babies
and I don't
die,
like
too.
her.
Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish.
Yep,
She was always
I agree.
like this, even back on Earth.
I
She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
I'm totally aboard Addison's whole thing here right now. And I really don't like her. Talked Addison into this. Save Kennedy from what? Just let's start with this one.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
Okay, cryocontraception.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm on your side here.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing
God
aside,
damn it,
she
why
has
do
support.
How long
Why
will
am I
that last?
itchy?
She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
We know how to
Yeah.
find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months.
More?
She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Well, here I go again on my own. Next, there, of course. Not surprising.
Just detected a ZK tracker.
Scan's ready.
Let
I
me
need
guess.
Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood, believe me. Anomaly detected.
By the time we find her, she's had a baby or something like that.
Probes launched. Something's different, Pathfinder. An Angara signal in the tracker.
Oh,
Try and get me the last message through.
okay.
Attached. We've heard the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder's also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Of
Damn
course we
it.
do. Next.
Pathfinder, I've detected the last CK tracker we need.
Right. Need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Erratic. It's drifting. And I'm getting Ket Drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved?
Of
Damn
course.
it. Get close.
Keep drinking water, it's not doing anything.
Calla was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation. Or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
That's not exactly a good planet to, I mean, you know, I was gonna say, at the time, all things considered, none of the planets was actually good, so...
Beginning approach.
Imagine how unfair this situation is for parents who are woken up and are still waiting for their kids to be out of cryo, for example.
Bold orbit is steady.
Should I try doing that challenge again? In the hopes that it won't bug out this time? Challenge... I mean, sure.
Approaching the LZ.
Don't think I have a preference. Actually, I should see if I, what can I research for my Nomad? Maybe I can have a few better mods for it. See if I remember that. Give it some time to load and everything else. Alright, where's that crazy woman? That's the... yeah. Let's do this one first. Just because it's one of those that if I'm not tracking it, I think it just doesn't show up on map, so I might as well get it over with, and then I'll try doing the challenge again, I suppose.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Joel, who were those women you were hugging on Aya?
My mother's.
5?
No. Why'd you stop?
Mayday! Any initiative personnel, we need help!
God
This is
dang
the
it.
Pathfinder. There may be Rokar and Ket closing on you.
No, not now.
This does not sound good. Can you make a run for it?
Running is unlikely, Pathfinder.
Oh,
Called
this is
it.
getting messy.
Tempest, Dr. Kennedy will need an escape vector ASAP.
Predictable.
Give me a gun.
You're irresponsible enough as it is without
Not
one
really.
woman.
Turret!
Looks like it needs power.
Reloading!
Tell them to hurry.
We hear you, Doctor. Hold on.
I'm on someone else's schedule.
You know what? I'm not even in a hurry. You kinda deserve this, woman. I mean, not kinda, you totally deserve this. Game is still a bit stuttery.
Take them out.
Hi.
Every shuttle needs a path.
I'm with you!
Oh, hi there. Didn't see you there. back. Okay. We're good. Why am I not... Oh. For love's sake, just...
I'm taking off.
Wait until you're clear.
There's no time.
Cleared it. What about the doctor? What about it, Kennedy?
We're safe. He's safe.
Nice. Get clear, Doctor. But we have to wrap this up with Addison.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Okay.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
We're good. God dang it. We're not good. Now we're good.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Fast travel. Your best friend.
Saudi culture.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people, although it's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to improve your own, like the cat.
Yeah. I should have actually fast traveled here. I almost forgot about taking the challenge again. I wonder what they'll take from the Angara, because you know that's gonna happen. Let's go
The
there.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Shouldn't that thing be blue?
Ooh, remnant site. Better take a look.
No, it shouldn't, because I haven't actually... Okay, well... Wish I would have noticed that before, but... Yeah, haven't here. Haven't been here. Go. That's it? We're good? Okay. I'm still hearing something. I can definitely hear it somewhere here, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not even remnant. So, no biggie. That's not blue, right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Not
You can
worth
extract
it.
minerals via your mining interface.
Let's go.
It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm. Where was it that I, okay. Bit more to that side, I guess. Yep, there it is.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can!
Let me bring out Zap. That should help.
I don't think we're done here.
Okay. Ooh, there you are.
What's that behind you?
Oh. Hi.
Alert, there'll be more. Nice shot!
Okay. Get my shield back. She's... I don't know, I'm having trouble moving her. As in, her movement is not fluid at all. Oh, okay, never mind. Ugh.
Reinforcements! Reinforcements!
Another Zap. There you are. Yeah, she really isn't moving that fluidly. I don't know why. Fluidly.
Damn. Didn't hit a Drachnor's count.
A fair demonstration, even without success. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
I actually did the first time around. But I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't... I was like, you know what? It might just bug out again, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Okay, so we got that done. Which means we're done here, right? As far as I'm aware. Well, there's... No, I think we're done. If there's anything else, it's one of those that you can't really track. Therefore, I'm never gonna finish. AKA scanning the dead bodies and there was something else. It's the bodies in EOS. It's something related to the cat in Havarl, if I'm not
All
mistaken.
systems green.
Might as well
Old orbit is steady.
finish the one we're on. So let's jump on to Nexus. We might even have something else to do there. We'll see. Nexus. There we go. Alrighty. Apparently not. That's fine. If we keep wrapping up the things that we can, at this rate, we're definitely gonna keep going with the Archon quest, which should be interesting. Sure thing. Let me find a source of income and I'll give you one. I really like the Tempest. The design of the Tempest is really cool. Yeah, he's here.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. I admit that tales of N7 fighters may have inflated my expectations. But you are courageous, Ryder.
Did I level up?
I hope this brought you closer to the potential I see.
I did, okay, because I was like, I was engulfed by a light when I was listening to him, and I don't think it was just his speech.
Are you finding enough answers here? Or only questions?
Oh, there we go.
Many questions.
The possession is back.
Lately, I've been looking at vids of Earth.
Okay.
It's a beautiful planet.
That
And
caught
our
me off
cities
guard.
look remarkable. London, Singapore, Vancouver. How do you feel now about leaving it behind for this?
Sad sometimes. I would imagine there's always nostalgia, you know. At least I imagine so. Or a very Portuguese word, saudades. That would always be present, I think.
It was hard, and still is sometimes.
Not at all,
like to look at
Ben
the vids,
Bloom.
too.
Not at all.
I'm glad we have them. I saw Big Ben as a kid
We,
once, and I can still show it to my kids one day.
We discovered that my rider is possessed by a
That's a nice
demon.
thought.
And from time to time, the demon takes hold, and we see some exorcist shit happen. Which ones haven't we? I'm pretty sure we saw that one. There's still that over there. Eh. Let's go. We're ooh, vengeful Turian.
Hail the woman of the hour.
Okay.
What did I do?
Word is you killed that traitor, Sloane Kelly. Just wanted to say
Oh. I mean, I didn't. It wasn't me exactly. No. I didn't stop her from dying, but I didn't kill her either.
I'm not the one who killed her.
thanks. Not how I heard it. Just accept the pat on the back, all right?
I mean,
She got
sure,
what she
don't
deserved.
really care, because I wanted her dead, so.
Maybe he thought he was being honest. He was being an ass.
Okay, what else? Journal, talk to me. What do I have here? Yep. Demon happened. When we were talking to Jal, which is even worse, you know, we're trying to get a romance going here, and you know, I just get possessed. Again? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, I'll do that as soon as we get back on the Tempest. Let's mark this one and see where my space map tells me to go. Shall we? After I have another Skype call. You know, it's the quirks. He might like it. Makes you unique. Uh-huh. You know, first thing my rider would do for kind of a date would be, you know, make Jal watch The Exorcist.
Hello?
To to make him fully appreciate the condition she's suffering from. Oh, god dang it, I forgot. Yeah, Skype call with Addison. Although I was just on the Nexus, couldn't I have just, you know, dropped by and say it face to face?
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm also very itchy all over my
I have Dr.
face.
Kennedy on the channel. She is very tired, but alive.
And the baby?
And also very
Like
similar to
Vanity
Suvi.
and safe.
And now that you're back in the fold, it's the initiative's job to keep you safe.
Okay, you're overlooking the thefts.
This all started with tech that could steal initiative resources.
Dr. Kennedy has graciously offered to return her research, and any resources gained along the way.
I could always just purge all data.
No, thank you. We'll keep things simple. You and your trackers all safely accounted for.
Here's the thing, they need surveillance, but I also agree that we need self-sufficiency.
Locking people up isn't the solution. We can't watch everyone all the time.
You had to comb the cluster and run a gauntlet to save them.
From what I've heard, they've done the same for every outpost. Your Pathfinder knows you can't keep this bottled. If you want us safe, make it all safe.
Here's the thing, overall, I think she'll be safer on EOS, and here's why. Because of the exact same thing I mentioned earlier. She broke the laws and she got herself a baby. And what about all of the parents that have their kids on cryo right now on the Nexus, for example? They would be, and they will be, so pissed that she got to have a kid and they're still waiting for theirs. So I think on the Nexus, she'll have people like that on EOS, but I think it would be worse on if she stays on the Nexus.
Prodromos is where we started our new lives. They'd love to welcome this one.
It's not too far, if you ever want to talk.
I haven't changed, Foster.
That's what I hoped you'd say.
Yeah, fine. What's the baby's name?
You never said what name you chose. Maybe Pathfinder?
Ugh.
It's not Ryder, is it?
No, it's David. David Edward. We're an old friend. Goodbye, Ryder.
Okay.
And thank you.
If there's a reference there, it's completely lost on me. Because I haven't played the other ones. Okay. Solarian Arc. Solarian. Probably both are correct, right? It's kind of a vase thing. Where is that exactly? I don't know, apparently. Huh. Okay, so it's not one that I can track. It seems like. Interesting. Well, in that case, let me go for something else then. I guess I'll probably find it where the Archon is. Or at least I hope so. What do I have to do here? Can I find that? Yes, I can. Nice. Let's do that. Okie dokie. Where
Anomaly
are
on
you?
sensors.
Where?
Probe
No.
away.
God dang it.
Deploying probe.
I
Getting
wasted
scan.
a probe. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Suvi. Oh, I wonder now that we've been to the Nexus if PB has an escape pod back in her room again. Or if it's still gonna.
You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
He seemed to think so.
Okay.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. It can't do that, right?
I'll let you know.
I mean,
Let's check other nav points.
there's much we don't know, right? This nav point does not contain an Angaran satellite, but there are trace radioactive particles consistent with those produced by a small starship's engine thrusters. Okie dokie. So, somewhere else then. Yep. Joba. We still gotta track that contagious crazy woman. Which should have been a priority of mine. Oops. I think it's gonna be one of the last things I'm gonna do. Not on purpose, I swear.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Okay. Oh,
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
but
No,
it's something.
but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party.
This convoy is set for extremely short range transmission, likely a security precaution. Only a vessel searching its precise nav point can detect the message. Okay.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, shit. Look, I was on a roll. My finger was already on the key. Okay. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to send a probe, actually. Nope. Get up.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm on it, or at least I'm trying. Okay, like that.
Probe
There
away.
we go.
Anomaly found.
Well, at least it's close by, right? Just gotta turn around a little bit. Give it a 1-2, and there you are.
Applying data to what we already have.
The Charis was a transport shuttle with a full cargo of supplies. According to the ship's final transmission, it lost its way after an unexplained interference resulted in a navigational failure. Damage on parts of the ship's hull suggests that it came into contact with a hostile force shortly after losing contact with the Nexus. Okay. Okay. We're good? We good here? We good there.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
What else?
Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Exactly what I was
Something's
thinking.
drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Of course it is. The Sangaran Survey vessel suffered catastrophic damage during a high-speed collision with the Scourge. Most wreckage remains trapped inside the anomaly. Okay. To Kadara it is. That seemed like a terrible path to take, because it looked like the ship was passing through a bunch of Scourge, but sure. Let's pretend it wasn't the case.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Here we are again. So, do I find them on the bar? Or somewhere else? I'm thinking the bar, maybe. It's supposed to be down, right? Okay, because for a minute there it looked like I had to go back to the Tempest. No, it's outside of the Kadara port, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I gotta take the elevator to the slums, probably. Slums, I guess. It's not like the quest is telling me. Do I wanna... I didn't get to hear some of their... let me bring in Vetra. Loading. It's loading. Okay. Let's this thing should be deactivated, or at least the door should be permanently open now. Because I said so.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
I mean, if you want. Should I? I mean, I sympathize. I truly do, Jal. I hate the place as well, and what it stands for. So, I mean, just let me know. Sheesh. Okay. It's over here. So let's fast travel, I guess.
What sort of thing is
We're
that to
approaching
say
the
to someone?
scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the
So
search
just because
vessel.
it's true, you
What
can
are
say
the
it
odds
out
they'll
loud?
surrender peacefully?
Less than
I've offended.
1%.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said
Okay.
over.
Here we go. It just run to the hills. Why am I lagging? Stop the lagging. Can't fight properly. Gosh darn it. Don't run for me. Okay. Why am I just standing? Oh, I see why. Here they come. Oh, it's awful to shoot from the right. Cuckoo. Can you stop running from me? You're making me killing you such a pain in the ass. We good? We good. Let me collect some remains. I wonder what Jal said. Because unfortunately the conversations get cut when I fast travel sometimes. I mean, they get cut by everything and anything, really. And apparently he said something that Vetra didn't like. Okay, I think there are no more remains here. Let me check over here. Is there anything? No? Really? Okay. Fine, so it's that thing then. Yeah, it's that thing. Come on.
Scavengers chop those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
No Angara here, just our people.
Mariko believes the initiative came to help. Take this hard.
Yeah. It's bound to happen. Which is why I try to be careful with what I say. Because unfortunately, I'm not representing everyone. That's it, I think. Seems like it. Return to Mariko. Where is that? Fine. Let's just go to the Tempest, I guess. Because it's not here, clearly. No, it's not. Okay. Tempest it is. Mariko, where are you? Is it Aya?
Hello? Now orbiting Kadara.
Now no longer orbiting Kadara. Yep, it's Aya. Okay. I mean, if I thought about the quest for a second, that was obvious because it was in the Aya part of the quests. Then again, your quests don't necessarily have to end where they begin. Full disclosure, and yes, this is very important. I've had the Totoro song in my head since I woke up, basically. I just can't get it out of my head. Which, I mean, all things considered, it's not a problem. I would rather have that than a song I don't like stuck in my head, which has happened. It's not fun. Okay, so here we go.
You're always a welcome sight, Pathfinder. Still no word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Your people caught scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers, Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
We gotta be honest. If we're building a relationship here, as much as being honest might hurt the relationship, lying about it and later have it blow up in our faces is much worse. We gotta start this whole thing based on, you know, truth and... Let's just do this. No, they were from the Nexus.
Criminals were my people. Exiles. They ripped your satellites into scrap. I brought what's left.
The initiative is supposed to explore, not steal and kill.
Hello,
Dark
Avenger.
Steal something that protects us all. Murder those who are only trying to help.
How are you today? I hope you keep getting better. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm good, thank you. And I hope you're continuing to feel a bit better. We're not all bad.
These were a few bad people. There are thousands of good ones out there.
How can we tell the difference? Maybe the others are right. What if you are no better than the Ket?
These scavengers abandoned the initiative, just like your deserters left you.
And we hate them too. Keep what your people stole and go. I can't talk to you anymore.
I'm fine, thanks. The nose still bothers me, but that is normal.
Angaran astronomer rider. Found a silver lining, though. The scrap satellites are gonna come in extra handy.
Not as handy as what we could have had, but I'll take it.
I'm glad you keep getting better. Well, we got that. I know that I could have probably lied and maybe that would have had a better outcome, but that's not what my rider is all about. She's all about truth and possessions, basically. Okay, what else? What else can we do? Investigate this pit. Okay, let's go for this one. Back on board the Nexus. We're just hopping around. Also, Dark Avenger, I'm happy that we keep having quality options. That's a good thing.
All systems green.
No, I want to get here, I think. Now, where do I need to go? No, here. Okay. It's funny how some quests inherently just show up in your map and you can track them and decide if you want to do them or not. And others, if you don't actively track them, they'll just get lost under the radar. You'll never know you have to do them unless you keep track with them. It's weird. It's weird that there are two completely different systems. Usually it's one or the other. And I wonder why.
Anomaly found.
He has not, no. Not yet. I'm assuming because he's now at his other job, at his new job, it's possible that some days he'll be too busy with work and he won't show up. I'm assuming that's it, which is understandable.
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
Okay. The ship and its entire crew transporting minerals was expected at the Nexus but never docked. It was presumed lost in the Scourge. Analysis suggests that the Daisy's navigational systems may have been compromised. Indeed, he was good company. But at the same time, I completely understand. Follow the three sabers to their hideout on Kadara again. It's the third time we're going there. And I probably wouldn't mind as much if I didn't have a, you know, pet hate for the place. Here we go again. I still think in maybe half an hour, we should proceed with the Archon quest, with the main quest probably. Because I don't think the side quests will take much longer than that. That's the architect. Okay. It would be nice to have two landing places in Kadara, because you have the Kadara port, but we also have the outpost, right? We created the outpost, so it would be nice to have a landing place in the outpost. Go to the slums. I'll keep the loadout I had, yeah. Girl, you can do this. It's just putting one foot in front of the other and moving your body. There we go. See? She was getting stuck on the floor. Anything else to say, Chal? Or you good? He's not even talking now. That might be worse. Okay, where do we need to go? All the way here, huh? Okie dokie. We'll go. I'm assuming I'm going the right way here. Yeah, I am. Just follow the road for now, I guess, and then we'll see. I'm gonna put this here so it won't interrupt any conversations we might have between Jal and Vetra. Am I follow the road, I guess, and you'll know if you're going the right way. Yeah, maybe I want to go. I mean, that wasn't it, but it works.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That'll show.
No, we are not. How's the romance going? So far we haven't had any progress. There haven't been any conversations, or I mean, we've had a conversation, but it was nothing out of the ordinary, which I kind of like. I like subtle things, subtle changes, and I can't see.
I won't! Reinforcements!
Okay. Let's go up. Go.
Look out!
Okay, nothing. I mean, there's a container here, so I might as well. We still got some people to take care of.
Looks like outlaws.
You don't say. You know what? Let's just use a shortcut, shall we? Done. We're good. We're good. Dr. Ranger buys a drink for Anticus. He's probably in need of one. Alright, let's search the hideout. But yeah, nothing big happened yet. I'm sure the game will let me know. Something will happen. Okay. So definitely that way. Or not. Okay. Okay, no, it's up. God dang it. It's up. It's probably further up. If I had to guess. That's not what I wanted to do. It's there. Three Sabers memo. I don't want to hear about it. You all knew ousting Yale would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss. That heat was running dry. Going independent isn't just a smart move, it's the only move. Now we've got the gear and the freedom to take over this place. Angara? Not a problem. Here yells on Eos, forget him, he won't talk. Anything he brings up will expose his involvement in the Nexus involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position. Okay.
This former leader, Yale, he's on Eos. He was their tie to the Nexus.
We'll have to talk to him to get to the root of this.
Well, to
I'm saving
Prodromos
everything we
we
found as
go.
proof. It'll come in handy.
Back to the Tempest.
Ryder.
Callow.
Now orbiting Kadara.
No longer orbiting Kadara. And Prodromos, here we go. It's possible that I may have quests in some of the outposts, you know, the most recent outposts if I go there.
System. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
There we go. Life on the frontier.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay. We're good? Very good. Hi there. Mind having a chat, yo?
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That good, huh?
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
Calculating but stupid.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochrane. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Prodromos' operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. I attacked people they were supposed to protect.
Dun. Big shocker. Yeah, I have to report this.
You know I have to report this. You conspired with Nexus enemies.
Who are you gonna report to? Addison? She signed off on it.
What? Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. So report it if you want. Addison knows any investigation's gonna dig up Doc's covered in her fingerprints. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Confront Addison, but where exactly? Do I have to go do it in person at the Nexus, or can I just use Skype? No, in person. Some of these might also finish at the Nexus, so maybe let's go try these ones, because if they all finish at the Nexus, it'll be easier to just finish them all at once. Can I even do this one, or it's just one of those that I just need to sometimes scan stuff and... Let me see. Let's go back to the Tempest. And let me see if I can even track that quest. I don't think I can track this one.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Welcome back.
Right. Yeah, no, I can't track this one. I figured. Just wanted to make sure. In that case, it's Crazy Woman, right? Yep, Crazy Woman it is.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Are we gonna find her on time, or will she contaminate a lot of people?
Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle.
Signature match for Nexus shuttle stolen by Ruth Becker. Shuttle systems were failing, hull integrity nearing critical. Okay. Where to now? Did she even have a set destination? Because it doesn't look like it. It looks like she's just hopping around from place to place.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Katara's surface.
Are you kidding me? Why is everything in Kadara? Hull integrity critical, shuttle destruction imminent at this point. Oh, that is so annoying. Back again. For the 5th or 6th time. I'm losing count at this point. God damn it.
Now orbiting Kadara.
They're gonna have to go through the lift again. And, it is what it is, I guess. Here, let's change it up. Let's have Drac. Let's get the Nomad. All the way over there, huh? Okay. Well, let's fast travel here and then I'm gonna place a waypoint there for now. Well, if she fell there, at least the chances of her contaminating a lot of people straight away isn't that big? Aren't that big. Didn't I say the chances? I even cross this? It feels like I should go here, doesn't it? It does.
We are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
Everything on this planet's so pointy.
That wasn't a soft landing.
I've seen worse.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No, wait, stay away from me, you can't!
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
Just great. Okay, I think I need to get back on the Nomad. For it to, No? Oh, okay, wait. Now what the heck do you want me to do? I mean... Ah... I see.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
This way. Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Roka. They view all aliens as invaders, and me as a traitor for associating with you.
Negotiation not a possibility then, huh?
They will shoot to kill the instant they see you.
Well... we'll just have to shoot their asses back at them.
No one here looks sick.
I mean, I'm not seeing anyone at the moment, so I can't really... How do you know no one looks sick? So far I haven't seen anyone. Oh, finally someone! Hi! Okay. Now that we got some cover in case we need to. Let me get there. Oh, come on. There we go. See? You can do it. Can you, no? Okay, fine.
Stop them! They must not interfere!
What? Oh. Reinforcements. I get it. Well.
That's the last of them.
Gotcha. Let me go grab the remains. Those were some shitty remains. Not worth it. I'll grab those on my way out. Mm-hmm.
Locked.
Okay. Wait. So do I... What? Yeah, I mean, I know... I didn't notice that door. Silly me.
The research is sound, Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or vaccine.
I mean, good for them. Medical report. The human is very sick. Some sort of virus, from what I've managed to get out of her. It seems to have many stages, but best of all, it can infect any species from the Milky Way. But we Angara are immune. We will keep her in stasis when not taking samples for further testing.
The Angara are immune. Well, that's a relief.
Everything is ready. All we need to do is capture more subjects from the Milky Way and expose them to our weapon before we return it to stasis. Just keep them locked up in the next room long enough for exposure to be confirmed, then allow them to escape. They will return to their people and spread the disease for us. Be sure to keep the weapon restrained at all times. It keeps trying to kill itself or thwart our plans. Revenge will be ours. Mwahahaha.
Your people are safe, Joel.
Is he even answering me? Because, it's kind of difficult to know. Oh. Considering he's not around. There you are.
You two stay here. Especially you, Joel. She doesn't need a scare right now, even if you are immune.
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
You sound like the cat.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is a ket.
Quiet! You know nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
Here's the thing. I'm trying to rack my brain to remember if what she has can be cured or... Because I think what she has is irreversible, right? I might be wrong, but if what she has is irreversible and... I mean... What will be her options, really? She's either back in cryo forever, because otherwise she's just... Even though we could now work on some vaccines, that is true, supposedly. But that's not a guarantee, right? Yes, because I'm considering if killing her isn't just the best option for her, really.
You can go, but you put even a scratch on her and you're dead.
You're a fool, human.
Stay away, please. Stay away. I don't want to make you sick.
Why am I safe?
Ruth, it's okay. You can't infect me.
But I'm in stage 3. I know I am. I don't understand. How?
It's complicated and we don't have time. Come on, let's get you back in the stasis pod.
Finding a cure might take centuries. Charlie will be dead by then.
We'll stuff Charlie in a pod too. It'll be fine.
I hadn't thought of that. Okay then. Thank you.
Suvi, there's a stasis pod here ready for pickup. Follow proper decontamination procedures.
You found her. Is she okay?
All wrapped up and ready to go. Maybe we'll find a cure for her someday.
I hope so.
No, she isn't. She's still... Success, the perfect weapon, one we can use to destroy all of the interlopers from the Milky Way, is now ours. They will dearly regret ever coming here. Axul will be proud of us all.
And the Rokar plan on using TH-314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
Even with Axel dead, they would go this far.
What? I'm sorry, what? Did Axul die? What? Wait, but... I'm not even gonna try and understand it. Just... Nope. No, I'm not. We're done here, right? Hopefully. I think so. So now it's back to the Nexus and speak with Addison, I believe. And then we proceed with the main quest in search of the Archon. I mean, we found plenty yesterday. In theory, we shouldn't need to pursue any others. We fought plenty yesterday.
Hello?
Yeah, Nexus.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Nexus, there we go. Tis what it is. This should be interesting. Especially considering I never liked Edison. I agree with her on some things, but I don't like her. Any news? Yes, Spender caught. William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs, has been fired after he was caught stealing supplies from the Nexus and smuggling them to exiles. Spender is currently in custody awaiting disciplinary action. Yeah, operations.
First child born to a Milky Way species in Helios. This healthy human baby, born on a shuttle in space, is a welcome bit of good news after so many lives lost out here. This is HNS. Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Hey, you.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Yes.
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they?
No, they did not.
Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
Sid started the investigation.
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
Yeah, well, the teenager is right.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear.
You're making a mistake.
Maybe, but at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Okay. I think we're done with the side quests. Yeah, this one I can track. We have tasks, but I guess we could do that. Huh. We could do some of these tasks. The thing is, I know for a fact some of these, this one for example, if I track it, I can't see where it is. So I would just have to look for it. And I'm guessing that's how it is with most of these. so you know what? Mark all is red, please, and let's go for the main quest.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
I think it's time to look for the Archon.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Okay.
I don't care what she says.
First child.
Time is going by pretty fast. And I should save. I haven't done a proper save in a while. Let me just check something here, guys. Give me just a couple of seconds. Just because I'm having some issues here with Twitch, really. Believe it or not. Shocker, I know. Okay, what's happening here? I'm gonna refresh my pages because Twitch seems to be okay, so supposedly I'm supposed to be streaming, I'm supposed to be live, and I can't see my stream. I have no idea what's happening here. What the heck? Okay. Let's stop this and restart and see if that fixes it.